So Jody, you're a veteran prosecutor. You have been. Is it really shocking that someone would get probation for a family violence case, a misdemeanor one?
No, not with the information available, not having his juvenile history. But assuming he's a regular first-time offender, this is not uncommon to have deferred adjudication probation on a first-time assault family violence case out of Dallas County.
But as you look at the court paper trail, you began seeing some red flags that perhaps this person warranted more supervision.
That's correct.
What did you find that was concerning to you in this court document paper trail?
I pulled the publicly available docket sheet and the documents publicly available on the Dallas County District Clerk website. And what I noticed was that the date of the plea was May 16th of 2025. The offense date was roughly September of 2023. In October 22nd of 2025, the Dallas County District Attorney moved to revoke this defendant's probation, with the basis for revoking it being North Carolina crimes that are serious. Sexual assault, secret peeping, etc. And the defendant was admitted to the Dallas County Jail on December 1st and was able to post a $2,500 bond. And that's what got him out, so that he could kidnap this girl.
What I'm hearing you say and what the court documents show is that the district attorney's office had already moved to revoke his probation, get him off the streets, but that's where they lose control of what happens.
That's true. That's true. The bond amount would have been set in the Dallas County Jail by a magistrate judge.
Would that judge have been aware that this person had been accused of more sex crimes in other states?
Without actually having access to the judge's docket system, I believe the judge would have been aware. I believe the Dallas County Jail would have showed if there was a hold on the defendant from North Carolina, and at minimum for the nature of the offenses, whether or not they're felony or misdemeanor.
As you look at what's happened in this case, what stands out to you? I know you do this and have done this for years, and there's hindsight is always 20/20, and you want to keep those people who are more likely to offend or reoffend in jail. What stands out to you about this case?
The first thing that stands out to me, and that's a great question, is that his original assault family violence, the charging instrument, the information, alleged choking by strangulation using an arm. So the way I read the, let's just say indictment for ease of conversation, is that he used violence, a very violent act that is akin to attempted murder. Strangulation data is very clear that if a perpetrator strangles or attempts to strangle a victim, then the chances of them actually committing homicide on that victim go up exponentially. So that's the first red flag. And then you see his escalating pattern of conduct through the North Carolina charges, which are very serious and indicate to me that this defendant is spiraling out of control.